Hi, I'm Sherry White here at Amazing Grace Tea House in Wauchula, which is part of our ministry. I hope you have made reservations or dropped in for an amazing lunch. This place really is a gift from God. I want to tell you the story today of the Lord's potato soup. When we started the project 3 years ago, like most things that the Lord calls me to, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. And my husband would be the first to tell you that I'm not the best cook, okay? I'm definitely a work in progress. So anyway, he was a little surprised that I was interested in starting a tea house where we were going to actually serve food, since it's kind of hard for me to even serve dinner on a regular basis at home. But you know, the Lord's always stretching us and growing us, right? So I had to get my food manager's license, which was a huge deal. Talk about stressful. That was stressful. Then we had to have an inspector come in, and he had to give us permission to open. That day finally came. I'll never forget it. And he said, I love this place, and yes, you're ready to open. He walks out the door, and in walks a lady, and she says, I'd like to book a party for 60. She said, what's on the menu? Well, we didn't even have a menu. We had not even considered having customers at that point. But I wasn't going to turn away 60 people, so we can't even house 60 people inside. So she says, I'll do 2 groups of 30. I'll bring 30 one Friday, 30 the next. I said, great. She says, again, what's on the menu? Well, we're going to have chicken salad on croissant, potato soup, and a dessert. And I only said that because when I went to a tea house sometime years before that, that's what I had. So she says, great, book the party. So I created this opportunity for volunteers to come and have dinner, a mock dinner, to see if our food was going to be good enough for customers to have, because we knew we wanted it to be delicious. So we had a lady that we were considering hiring to be the cook, and I told her, you make the chicken salad and put on croissants, and you do the dessert, and I'll do the potato soup. So I'm at the stove, I've got my potatoes boiling, and I look, and there she is beside me, and she says, I need to watch you make potato soup because I don't know how. And I didn't say a word, but the truth was, I didn't know how either. In fact, I didn't have a clue how to make potato soup. I knew you boiled potatoes, and that's about as much as I knew. So literally at the stove, I just dropped my head, and I said, Lord, please teach me how to make potato soup. And the Lord just downloaded these ingredients, and I just put it together, and it is such a popular item, and I named it the Lord's potato soup because it's truly his recipe. So the volunteers come for dinner that night, and everybody's sitting down, and I start hearing comments about, wow, this is some amazing soup. This is amazing soup. My husband, who's there having dinner with us, said, who made the soup? And I said, I did. And he said, no, you didn't. And I said, yeah, I did. He said, no, you didn't. He knows that cooking is not my gifting. But I did make the Lord's potato soup because the Lord gave me the recipe to make it, and it is delicious. And now ladies are asking me things like, hey, do you think the Lord can help me make meatloaf? And I said, look, if the Lord knows how to make potato soup, he knows how to make meatloaf. The secret is pray over everything. Hope you come visit us soon at Amazing Grace Tea House in Wauchula, Florida. God bless.